What the hell is the Book of Erotic Fantasy? Oh my god. Adding yet another stop to the slow descent into madness that is 3.5, at some point during its run, Wizards of the Coast released a supplement called the Book of Erotic Fantasy, which can only be described as the single most degenerate yet tactful approach to spicy content I've ever seen in D&D. I say this because while the book is meant to be a genuine attempt to introduce the topic of erotic fantasy into your game, there is a host of strange and distasteful additions that scream unchecked power fantasy and a desperate need to touch grass. For those of you who don't know, the book boils down to an exploration of the spicy nature of each individual species in D&D. Their mating habits, how they view marriage, cultural taboos, as well as a host of other information relevant to that side of world building. But that's not all they have in there, because in addition to all of that, they introduce a host of new spells, monsters, and classes to the game that reflect the subject matter. Classes like Voyeuristic Seer, Dominator, Harem Protector, and the Knotbinder of Calatis. Overall, though, the book is interesting in a way, if only to see where the creators' heads were at during this era of the game. And while I don't see something like this coming back in 2025, there are definitely a few elements you can add to your game.